Hi, this is Jacqueline with Nickel and Dime Decor, and I am so excited, and you don't know what a treat you have in store for you. I'm at Vickie Peterson's home in Hereford, Texas, and I know you don't know where Hereford, Texas is, but we're going to put it on the map after we do this video. Vickie can toll paint, she can decoupage, she can upholster, she can wallpaper, she can paint, she can do anything, and I have admired her home for years and years, and I just wanted to take you through it. And we're probably going to do one, maybe two, maybe even three videos on it because I want you to capture everything. So we're going to get our camera set up and get ready. Thank you. All right, we're in her entryway, and I just had to show you this staircase. Isn't that spectacular? Just takes Vickie's touch. Now we're going to go over here, and I want you to see this gorgeous, gorgeous piece of furniture. If you notice all of the different patterns on it, just a creative mind would do all of that. And Vickie, you told me that that was tissue paper, right?
Yes, tissue paper and napkins.
Tissue paper and napkins. Is that not beautiful? And did you wallpaper the, or is that tissue on the background there?
Yes,
oh,
that is tissue paper.
That's tissue paper on the background.
I don't think I used any wallpaper on it.
So unique. Every piece of furniture in her house is unique. I want you to look at this little chair. Is that not gorgeous? And where did you find that piece?
I found it at a little shop in Amarillo.
Oh, so cute. Did you paint it?
No, it was
No,
already
it's
black. It was already
original.
black. I think they called it a piano chair.
A piano chair. Gosh. And if you notice Vickie's walls, they're just... How did you do that, Vickie?
This was the original wallpaper when we moved in, and it was the kind of that old gold color. And this is the second time I've painted it. First time I painted it I don't know, a greenish color, and then I repainted it several years ago in this blue.
Oh.
It was the flocked.
And that was the original.
It was flocked wallpaper.
This house, Vickie believes, was built in 1954, and she's lived here since 2001. And oh my, what she has done to this home. Look at her gorgeous chandelier. She's got chandeliers in every room, and it just makes everything pop. And I love the wood floors. Were they original?
Yes, they were original.
Oh my, aren't they beautiful? So well kept. Well, let's go into this dining room, folks. You're not going to believe this dining room. Vickie, did you say you did those chairs?
No, I did not.
Well, she could have. She could have, that's for sure. Look at her chandelier. And tell us the story of collecting those little...
Those are the Wallace Christmas bells, the silver Christmas bells, and I have one, started collecting them when our son was born, and so we have one for every year, so I have 24 of those.
Oh, how sweet. And let's walk over here to her tree. She did that, and she folded them somehow, and they are out of hymn books.
Hymnals, all hymnals.
Oh my goodness. Just unbelievable. Look at that beautiful, beautiful cabinet.
And the little angel my son did when he was in kindergarten.
Oh. And she has a lot of old world Santas all over the house. And this piece is original, right? You didn't do anything?
I did not do anything.
It came like that. Isn't that gorgeous? And I want to show you over here her gravy boats. I guess we still call them that, don't we? Look at that, she's hung them. Well, you don't need to be seeing me in the picture, but she's hung them with ribbon. Is that not the cutest idea you've ever seen? Did you do the ducks?
I did do that.
This is another piece of her artwork. She painted that. She's just so talented. How about the mirror?
Yes, I did that.
She did that also, of course. Look at this cabinet. Oh. Tell me again, did you do that?
Yes, ma'am. I did that.
She did that. Oh, my word. Just beautiful. Now, this is the, what do they call it? The piece. Yeah, piece. Oh, my word. Look at that Christmas tree. That is lampshades, folks. I just can't believe that. Her creativity just goes through the roof. Do you leave that up all year?
No.
No? You could.
No.
It's so cute. Okay, another real cute little piece. Look at that little thing. That is so precious. And you said your dad?
Yeah, my daddy made that several years ago. He used to cut wood out a lot and for us to paint on, and he made that little bench for me.
So it's special in many ways.
Yes.
Well, let's walk into the kitchen. And look at that old stove. I love that stove. And look at Vickie's wallpaper. And it's not wallpaper.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's wallpaper. Isn't that the cutest thing? And what are these up there? I never noticed before.
Those are brown bag cookie molds, and you can make several crafts with them, but they are for making cookies.
They are for making cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And look here at her Christmas card holder. She just put up a, what do you call it? Rope? I don't know what you call it.
Just a piece of trim.
Piece of trim, and with the little balls on it for her cards. So cute. Now I want you to go over here on her counter and look at her little tree. And those are just pieces of paper. Round. She's cut them and made a little tree out of them. Oh, look at her tray.
Also decoupaged.
Decoupage. What would we do without Mod Podge? Her little feet. So cute. Just a showcase. And this picture, I'll show you. We're going to go up here and do a little bit closer. That picture her mother did, it's crewel work. And look at her hallway that goes with her kitchen. This is just a little entryway, and I want you to see this little coat closet. And it has a light up there. Just very handy. And then we'll go look at her bathroom. Look at the tile, isn't it gorgeous? And look at this beautiful piece. She found that and had it made to put the sink in it. Just gorgeous. Now, look at that dining room table. Oh my. Look at that beautiful quilt that's on her table. The bottle brush arrangement in the middle. And look at that chandelier. I hope you're getting ideas, and I hope you watch this video over and over and over to get ideas of things that you can do in your home. Now, these, where'd you go, Vickie?
I'm just behind you.
I want you to tell us the story of your,
The egg, I call them egg plates. I don't know. What
yeah,
real
where you
name is.
put deviled eggs, folks,
Yes.
if y'all don't know what that is. Now, you had the green
I had
one.
the green one for many years. And then one of those belonged to my great-grandmother, and one of them belonged to my grandmother. The others I have just acquired from the thrift stores.
The good old thrift store. Vickie volunteers and works at the thrift store, and she said it's becoming a hazard because they don't get to sell much because Vickie takes it all. But when you find a jewel, you gotta have it. And I want to go up here closer to her Christmas tree and tell us how you did those old paper trees.
They're just, you just take your old book and you just fold those pages in, just fold, and you know, just turn back to back, and it makes a tree. I mean, it's just what we used to do in elementary school years ago.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it without showing it.
Right. You'll have to give us a class on it. That would be neat. We could come over here and you can give us a class on it, and we can make them. And all of her little things like that, she comes up with. Just the most creative person. Now we're going to step down into the den. Look at her little, you said this was a sweater?
Yes, it's
An
made out of an
old
old
sweater. And she made it into a stocking. Just gorgeous. Look at that beautiful piece of furniture.
And that was one of those little humidors
A humidor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that I found and painted.
a humidor. Oh, goodness. And Vickie can upholster. You
Now,
did.
I did not do that piece.
You
but I
did,
know that piece.
but she can do. I'll show you some pieces she's done. She could have done this easily. Now, did you make that Christmas tree?
No, I did not. I found that at a little shop.
That she found it at a shop. Well, isn't that cute? It's just felt in there.
It's just little pieces of felt.
Little pieces of felt. This is a beautiful, beautiful mirror. That is a gorgeous piece. These pieces of furniture are just treasures. I mean, you just can't find things like that these days. Okay, we're going to go across over here. I love these chairs. And I want you to see this beautiful tablecloth that she's got on here. Who did you say made it?
A dear friend of a family friend, and she originally made it from my mother as a tree skirt.
As a tree skirt.
But mother couldn't bear to cut a hole in it, so it's always just been a little table cover.
And I'm glad she didn't,
Me
because
too.
that
Me too.
that is a perfect.
So it's a precious piece.
Yes, it is. Gorgeous. And did you say you did that, Vickie?
Yes.
She does needlework. What doesn't she do? I don't know. Here's another tree. We are going to have a class and do this. That's just gorgeous. Now look at this lamp. That is the cutest thing I ever saw. And where did you get that?
Years ago at Hillside.
Oh yes,
It was-
at a Hillside Christian Church.
Christian church. They used to have, and I think they still have a bookstore in there, but it used to be a gift shop.
They had a gift shop,
Mhm.
and she bought it there. That's a piece of history, especially if the gift shop's not there anymore. Well, I'm going to turn my camera off, and we're going to go into another room. So hold on. We'll be right back. Okay, we are going to walk into what we call the living room. And I want you to see these high back sofas. Yeah, aren't they unusual and beautiful? Oh, just so beautiful. And look at this table. Vickie, did you do that?
I did do that. Now that one is not, I mean, the background color is hand painted, but the actual design on there is done with a transfer.
Done with the
You
transfer.
put on and you rub it on real hard and then you seal it up, but it's done with the transfer.
Just beautiful. Look at her fireplace screen. I love it, love it. That's a pretty piece in the corner. A pretty piece of furniture. Now this, right,
Yes.
is Vickie's work. She upholstered and painted these chairs. And tell us the story of who gave them to you.
Well, a lady named Siobhan gave those to me. She gifted those to me. And so I had them put aside. When I took my upholstery class, I thought, oh,
She took an upholstery class.
perfect project. So I did those during the project.
Isn't it? Oh, she just did a wonderful job. And look at this beautiful piece of furniture. Just gorgeous. And this little table. You did that?
Yes, that's another humidor.
Another humidor. You like humidors.
Well, they're just a perfect little size.
They are. Cute little tables. There's her old world Santa Clauses. It's a cold and dreary day, so we don't have a lot of sunlight in here. I wanted to show you this little table. It is, and that's such an original piece, the way it's made, and it was a vanity, and it was white, and Vickie painted it. And the people that they bought this house from just left it here, right?
Mm-hmm. They offered us some of the furniture that was here if we wanted to purchase it, and we purchased a few pieces.
And naturally, she would latch on to that cute little thing, because that's just a gorgeous piece. Look at the old typewriter. Another chair that Vickie has done. Oh, and we got to show another Christmas tree. I can't do without the Christmas trees. Look at that little thing. Love it. And she has a little room out here, sunroom. So inviting. And isn't that an unusual piece right there? And she didn't you do this?
Yes.
Yes, she did that chair. Now, this is such an unusual piece of furniture. I just now noticed it.
I found that in a shop in Amarillo.
Isn't that unusual?
I love that piece.
It's humongous, but it works in here just great. Now, I'm going to turn around. Vickie, I think you told me you didn't upholster these.
No, I did not.
But is that not the cutest thing you ever saw? And look at the little sewing machine. So gorgeous. And I didn't notice look at the pillow. Did you do that?
No, I did not do that.
Just plant your dreams and watch them grow. Now you folks could do that. It's just ribbon and buttons and little things on there. What a cute idea. Oh, where did you get that little lamp?
Oh,
Look at that.
kind of a, just one of those outdoor sales. For
Yeah.
different things, and I like rabbits.
So cute. So cute. And look at this. This is my favorite thing I've done in the whole house. I love that thing. I love it. And then look up here. Another wreath and another paper from old songbooks. And Vickie says that you can find old songbooks pretty easy and
At the thrift store.
make it yourself. Okay, we're gonna walk back through here and look at that lamp. Isn't that a beautiful lamp? And we gotta talk about the piano. I tell you what, that's the prettiest piano I ever saw. And Vickie did that. She painted it, decoupaged, did the works. Is that not the... And the chair came from somebody. Who was it?
Tommy Stevens.
Oh, it's a friend of ours at our church. And she gave it to Vickie because...
No, it was at an estate sale.
Oh, at her estate sale, yeah. You know, people give things to Vickie because they know what she can do with them. Now look at this. That is just beautiful work. And of course, she did it. Now we're going to go down the hall. And I got to show you this mirror in this bathroom. Look at that mirror. And yes, Vickie did it. Is that not something? So cute. And of course, we have a chandelier.
And the pink seat and the pink toilet are original to the house.
And you painted the walls.
Yes.
She painted these walls.
And now the roses are decoupaged. That are
The roses up there.
up there, and then around the trim. Around
Yeah, the trim up there is decoupage.
this too, around the, you know, all those roses right there. See, you got them.
Oh, yes, right there is all. Oh. Did you paint them or is that decoupage?
No, that's decoupage.
That's decoupage.
They were napkins, and I just trimmed them out.
Oh, see what you can do with decoupage, people. You've got to believe me. Oh, sorry for the shaking. I'm moving around. Okay, I want you to catch this beautiful mirror. Isn't that a pretty thing? Okay, we're going back to the den. I think that takes care of this part, so we're gonna see you in a minute. Well, that finishes up the first video. That is the bottom floor of the house, and I hope you enjoyed it, and come back next week and we'll do the second video, which will be the second floor. Thank you. God bless.